Hello everybody, it's time for a garden update. Had a lot of rain, everything is still about the same as the last video. No colored tomatoes yet, just still green. Just a lot more. Just beautiful little buggers though. I sprayed baking soda to try to get rid of this leaf spot, and it looks like it's nothing spreading. I mean, I still got some. I removed a lot of the leaves that had it. Don't really see that it's spreading any further, so maybe I'll give it another shot, do some more pruning, but otherwise it looks pretty good. These tomatoes are just looking really good. Gonna have a lot of these yellow pear tomatoes, a lot of Romas, a lot of cherries. Peppers, despite being really packed in there, are doing really good. I'm getting some Anaheims. This whole row here has peppers. It's the only one that actually has peppers right now. But all these other ones are coming along nicely. They're going to be producing here pretty soon. I actually have some good eggplants too. Definitely be eating those. And they're looking good. We've just been saturated with rain. So, and today it's supposed to be really hot, so I'm guessing there'll be a huge growth spurt. The zucchini and squash, and the zucchini and squash are doing good. I've already taken a lot of the spaghetti squash. Got probably 2 dozen zucchinis, just really looking good. I built this trellis, and this tomato here seems to really be liking it. It's just climbing like crazy. Probably 5 feet already. Acorn squash right there. Don't see any big melons. I mean, there's the little female flowered ones, but I'm not really seeing any honeydew or cantaloupe yet, so we'll have to see. I just really get a kick out of these bees, how they just chill and wait for the sun. But yeah, they're out here. Look, he's just covered in pollen. Little bastard. Just keep doing your job, little guy. Okay? Good work. Back garden's doing good. Harvested a lot of basil, and yeah, it just keeps coming back. You know, this year I've learned a lot more about pruning and stuff, especially basil and peppers, and it seems to be paying off. I've done a lot of different things this year that I didn't do before, especially with regard to the tomatoes, pruning, spraying, with the brassica type plants, spraying with BT. It all seems to be working, everything I'm doing. So I just harvested this lettuce a couple days ago, so it should come back again. Some spinach that I replanted. I don't know what the hell, why some of it just flattens out and then dies, but hopefully these other ones do good, because I don't really need a lot of it. And I don't know if this is a rabbit, a cat, or what, but man, nothing worse than having a pest. And I think I had mentioned something before about how I planted all the carrots really super close. And yeah, it definitely has an impact on how they grow. I mean, this time last year I was pulling big carrots, and now, given the proximity of them, they're not that big. But I'll just let them go and see what happens. It's just every year is an experiment. So, and look at what we got here, the corn. We got some tassels. I don't know what all that black, it looks like some sort of bug. Ooh, look at, there's a wasp right there. I don't know if those are eggs from some bug or what it is. I don't like it though. But there's a silk here and a big daddy longleg in there. So, I can smell the corn. So yeah, a lot of these are tasseling out. I don't see silk on any of the other ones except for this one here. But overall, I mean, the corn is just really doing good. I'm impressed with it. And the cucumbers are doing really good. A lot slower than the other stuff I've seen online. But given our zone, not surprised by that. I've harvested a lot of cucumbers already. I'm about to start taking more of this cabbage. Looks like with all that rain, we got a lot of it splitting. So I'll probably be starting some sauerkraut here pretty soon. And no broccoli, no cauliflower. I mean, the plants are there, but I don't see any sort of florets anywhere, which is disappointing. But yeah, here's another one that split. So probably on Tuesday or Wednesday I'll be making some sauerkraut with those. Otherwise, so far so good. And I resprayed these with BT, and I'm seeing some stuff getting eaten, but I don't see any caterpillars. I even actually bought a blacklight flashlight and was out here looking for them and didn't see any with it. So I don't know what's eating them now, but I don't think it's caterpillars, unless I'm just not seeing them. Pretty much all my onions have laid down. They're ready to be pulled and cured and stuff, so I'm making. It's unfortunate because I wish I had a bunch of red tomatoes I could make salsa and stewed tomatoes with, but I can let them sit. Onions won't go bad if they're just sitting there. And then my peas, yeah, they're in that final growth stage. This is the last blast. Peas have been a little disappointing this year. They weren't as productive as they were last year, even though I planted more. I mean, look, this one is pretty much history, so I think in the next couple weeks I'll be dismantling these. Well, there it is. Keep gardening and take care.